science, history, and trains, and do it all with some very fun activities. I'm Bob Lettenberger, Mr. Bob, Education Director for the National Railroad Museum. If you are watching us on Facebook Live and want to type in a question, do so. We'll answer those questions right after the segment. If you just want to type in and let us know who you are and where you're watching from, well, we'd love to hear from you as well. And make sure that you like the National Railroad Museum's Facebook page. Well, they are all around us, geometric shapes. And today, we're going to answer the question, what shape is it? Here on Mr. Bob's Railroad Workbench. Just about any object has a shape to it. And if we talk about geometry, we can define a lot of those shapes. We're going to look at some of the very basic geometric shapes here today. If we look at our boxcar, well, it is filled with all different kinds of shapes. And the first one that we're going to talk about is a rectangle. In a rectangle, we have 4 sides. 2 of the sides need to be the same length and run parallel to each other. Parallel means running in the same path but never touching each other. 2 of the sides, the other sides, need to also be the same length and be parallel. And the angles in all 4 corners are the same. So on a rectangle, 2 sides that are the same length, the other 2 sides the same length, all 4 corners have the same angle. And it needs to be a 90-degree angle or a right angle. The next shape that we're going to take a look at today that we can see on our boxcar, well, the door is a square. And on a square, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, all the same. Sides 1 and 2 are parallel. Sides 3 and 4 are parallel. 1 and 2, same length. 3 and 4, same length. And the angle in each corner also has to be 90 degrees, a right angle. The square. Next shape that we can find on our boxcar today, it's a circle. Now, a circle has no angles, but to find out if we have a circle, there's a neat test that we can do with an object. If we were to draw a center point, put a dot right in the very middle of that object that we think is a circle, and then if we draw a line segment that passes from one edge through the midpoint to the other side, wherever we draw that line segment, it has to be the exact same distance. And if we have achieved that, then we have a circle. The last shape we're going to explore here on our workbench today, talking about basic geometric shapes, is a triangle. Now, this time we only have 3 sides, 1, 2, and 3. And triangles are very, very different from squares or rectangles. The sides do not have to be of equal length. The angles on the inside can vary. They all do not have to be the same. So there are many variations on the idea of a triangle. But as you look around you, you're going to find, even in railroad cars or objects of everyday life, there's basic geometric shapes just about everywhere we look. And so today we've explored the rectangle, the square, the circle, and the triangle. Now, it's your turn to do a little more work with your basic geometric shapes. Visit our website, nationalrrmuseum.org. If you go to the Education tab, look for the Activity Zone, scroll down, and you'll find the entries, the episodes from Mr. Bob's Railroad Workbench. There on today's episode, Basic Geometric Shapes, I've got a neat shape train for you to download, cut out, and assemble, and learn a little more about your basic geometric shapes. Hey, the National Railroad Museum inspires lifelong learning through dynamic educational opportunities, with the preservation of railroad objects, engaging exhibits, and innovative programs. And as a nonprofit organization, we are supported by both public and private donations and our museum members. For more information on how you can help support the National Railroad Museum or to become a museum member, please visit our website, rrmuseum.org, and thank you for all of your continued support. Hey, I'm Mr. Bob. Thanks for visiting Mr. Bob.